for your loveliness. Thank you for you. Thank you for your friendliness. Thank you for you. Thank you for your loveliness. Thank you for you. Thank Thank you for your friendliness. Thank you for you.
What's up, guys? Crypto Mike here with the mic check. 1212, is this thing on? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good, I'll tell you what. I'm doing pretty good. I had one of the best pastrami sandwiches that I've ever had yesterday. It was a perfect pastrami sandwich. It was perfect. So I mean, like, yeah, you know, the market's down a little. That's cool. I'm not gonna let that like make me sad or anything. I mean, look at that. That was a perfect rising wedge. And I tweeted out, I said, hey, you know what? Bitcoin might come down from here and and like just ruin our hopes and dreams. I was joking, of course. I mean, it came down out of the rising wedge, which is normal. But look at this dip. I mean, it's getting bought up on the daily, and it's only an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half left, and it's getting bought up right where it should be. If it closes above this line, I'll draw a little line here. Let me turn the music down. Let me turn that off here. Thanks for being here, by the way. I'm so glad that you guys are showing up more. I'm streaming more often. I'm kind of getting my groove back, and it feels great to have you guys show up and just kind of like little crypto family here. That's what it feels like to me. You know, bull markets are just, they really do unify people, man. I'll tell you what, dude. There's nothing like a crypto bull market. There's nothing like it. So, you know, weird people like me love that kind of thing, man. I mean, there's Christmas Day, or Christmas like Eve, you know, for a lot of families. That's the one time a year that they go and hang out with each other, and it's usually pretty nice. It's pretty fun and stuff like that. But the crypto bull market, man, I hang out with my crypto friends and my crypto family for like 2 years straight. It's a 2-year party, and we're just starting. This party is just starting. And I mean, Bitcoin already went above its all-time high, and we still have a month before the halving. Like, whoa, what's going on, man? What's going on here? This is it's getting a little wild. And altcoins are just starting to rip. I mean, if we have another 2 years of this, I'm expecting it to be spectacular 2 years. of my life. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna research as much as I can when it comes to crypto, and trends and narratives, and what's next, what's coming. Be prepared for the next narrative, and so I'm gonna try to share as much as I can with you guys, because that's the fun part, is having your crypto family around, to laugh and have fun with, and talk about crypto and share information. And I mean, we are living in such a great time right now. I mean, the internet is like flourishing right now, and hopefully we can't let them take this away from us. This open internet, we can't let that happen, because it's too good. It's too good, and these evil people in charge of us, of this world, which they're not in charge for much longer. They're losing their grip. It seems like they're clamping down on us, but they know it as well as I know that you can't take away the heart out of humans, like out of humanity. We have hearts. Like, artificial intelligence is coming, and yeah, it's going to change the world, but it won't have it'll never be like us humans. And our like the love that we have, the love vibration that we have that makes us human, is way too powerful for any kind of entity to just topple. Like, we have so much power. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, things are I'm very enthusiastic about the future. I really am. Times of change. Times are changing rapidly, and times of change do seem to we're going into uncharted territory, and you know us humans, we tend to have a fear of the unknown, but the ones who can just conquer that fear and just go with the flow and be happy, that's part of law of attraction. Just be happy. Just be happy about the small things. Like pastrami, best pastrami sandwich I've ever had. Man, if I feel down or anything, all I gotta do is think that, man, I'm so lucky. I just had like one of the best pastrami sandwiches in the world, and that was just yesterday too. And I can go and get another one today, which I might do. I might do that. I might have that for dinner again. It was so good. Anyways, just little things like that. Just be thankful for what you have. I mean, honestly, if you're on a desert island, isolated, stranded, and you couldn't go anywhere, you would probably we would be humbled, because everything would be taken away, except you would still be alive. You would need to have your survival instincts intact, and you would still have the best thing that we can, like, the best thing that's free out there is air to breathe. Of course you're gonna need to, like, hunt for food or forage or whatever, but you're gonna be thankful about the things that you had. You're gonna wish you had the things that you took for granted. You're gonna wish you had your books. You're probably gonna wish you had your internet, so you can at least, like, reach out for help. Like, like, damn, wouldn't that be nice to have my 5G phone on me, with some cell service, so I can send out an SOS. But yeah, it's just, we do take these things for granted, and we need to take a step back and breathe and kind of clear our heads and our minds from any kind of weird emotions or anything that really doesn't matter, and just kind of be thankful for what we have. Anywhere you're at, there's definitely something you can be thankful for. You can either be thankful or you can be resentful and bitter. It's your choice. It's always your choice. Always your choice. You're born with that choice. You have a human right to choose how you feel, and no one can ever take that away from you. And right now, I choose to be happy AF. I am tired today, that's for sure. I'm very tired, but I'm still very happy. So I did just want to do a little short stream. It's probably not going to be too long, since like I said, I am a little tired. But yeah, so I think that Bitcoin is kind of like, this might be a good buy the dip moment. It might actually rocket, because it's literally on support. It's literally on, like, just about on its all time high. I mean, it's just riding that support, and I'm of the opinion that I don't think we're gonna see any big dump or anything like that until after the halving. So I think leading up to the halving, I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen, but I do believe that we're gonna experience more bullish action on the Bitcoin price chart. More bullish price action. I'm expecting us to run up to 100K by the halving. Since we're already in a parabola, the trend is your friend. It's most likely going to close the day on this support, above the support. Hopefully, if not, maybe it will come down more. I don't know. But it is literally retesting support. This was past resistance. Now it's turned support, and it's literally on the support line. We close the day in an hour and a half or so, and I'm expecting to close above or on, like literally right on it. These bulls are strong, guys. These bulls are strong, and retail is just starting to show up. Retail's just getting here, so it's awesome, man. It's so fun being smart. And what I mean by that is I'm smart enough to know that the more crypto I buy before everyone else starts buying, the more money I make. And money is definitely not everything. But if you've ever been broke, and I'm sure some of you have, I'm sure most of you have, it's better to have money than to be broke. It's usually a lot less stressful. And so that's kind of where I'm coming from. I did learn my lesson. Money does not change a whole lot. And like for me, it didn't change a lot of the problems I had. And I kind of did. I had this hope that money was going to literally change my life for the better. And it did in certain ways. It made things less stressful, made me a lot more comfortable. However, over the few years that after I had made, $500,000 or so, which I didn't really make because I didn't sell everything, but I was rolling, I was doing okay for a few years, but I did realize that money definitely is not going to solve all my problems, any kind of like social anxiety I have, deep emotional problems, maybe like drinking problems, stuff like that. That's all still there, and it's actually even more accessible because I can pay for anything I want, So really, it's all money is you should be using it as a tool, and it shouldn't be number one in your life. But I mean, to be honest, when it comes to this crypto market, we're in the first beginning stages of this bull market. It would be a shame, and it is a shame. I know plenty of people who are not. I know people who were in the last bull market, who are not. They're choosing not to be in the bull market right now. They don't have any crypto, and I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Even if I understand you have bills to pay off, but can't you set aside like $50 a week or a month maybe just to accumulate a little bit of crypto? It's just free money. If you have any kind of money that you can use, it's going to multiply. It just doesn't make sense to me why you would choose to sit this one out. But it makes me kind of just frustrated when people are like, oh, crypto, dude, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and people are just ignoring it, So to me, maybe I just don't have much of a life, and so this is like, it's easy for me to get encapsulated into the crypto market and everything about crypto. Maybe because I don't have a big social life. All I do is work. I just work, and then I do crypto, and that's it, man. That's all I've been doing the last few months. Because I see the opportunity here, and I'm taking it. I'm like trying to get as much of my net worth into the crypto market as possible right now. So I mean, I even sold almost all of my silver a few months ago and put it in all in crypto. It's the opportunity is insane right now, and I do believe it's going to continue for the next year or two. So let me go to the chat real quick. If you can, please hit the thumbs ups. See, there's 23 people here, 23 smart, enlightened people. if you're chilling watching my channel, you're probably special. You're a special soul. Yeah. So I mean, like, because it takes a special person to to have the patience to like sit here and listen to me. But I do try to think deeply about life, and um, you know, I'm a little bit philosophical, and it's just a beautiful times we're living in right now. And it's a shame that some people are not taking this opportunity that's just right in front of them to literally make life-changing wealth. And I'm not joking. This stuff comes so quickly and easily. And all you have to do is hold. Just buy a few good cryptos and hold them. By the way, speaking of a few good cryptos, if any of you guys bought Whoren when I was talking about it, you're up about 13x right now. So congrats on that. That was a good thing that you did for yourself, was buy some Whoren, because that thing went nuts. And let me show you the chart. And it doesn't look like it's gonna slow down either. That's the crazy part. This thing, it's at 30 cents. When I told you all about it, it was like at 3 cents. So, and that was just like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. So here's the chart. And I was screaming from the rooftop on Twitter. I was saying, hey, this looks like it created a bottom right here. And then it came, and I said, there's the retest. I can see this bouncing easily because it's a falling wedge. Those are bullish. Popped out of the falling wedge, came, retested perfectly on the underside, the top side of this falling wedge, and then boom, exploded up. That's what happened. All right. So this tells me something. And if this is creating a freaking parabola, man, look at that, dude. That is beautiful. Beautiful. So I think that the next leg is probably coming soon, to be honest. I'm very, very stoked that I was able to make a call like that. And like I said last time on my live stream, I've been on a roll the last few weeks. And that's actually just encouraging me to share, as much as I can with y'all, so that we can all make money together, since you're the type of people that, anyone who's subscribed to my channel most likely are the type of people that I want to see get wealthy in this world, because this world is changing very quickly. It's very rapidly changing. There is a great wealth transfer taking place, and nothing would make me happier than to get freaking rich with all of you guys, because you're the type of people that I want to have money. Some people shouldn't have a lot of money because they just don't do anything good with it. But you're the type of people who have good hearts. All right, I know my followers. I know my subscribers. I know a lot of my crypto community. Just anyone who's, hanging around all the time. Like, most of you guys are good people. Because I consider myself a good person, good-hearted and kind. And like attracts like. And so anyways, I do believe we're gonna get rich together. And congrats if you listened to me when I talked about this down here. Yeah, I wish I kept my $500 in from the beginning, So, but it doesn't matter. I had $100 and it went up to $1,500 in 2 days. So that's pretty cool, you know. And we'll just move forward from here. This is a great hodl. Like I said, I mean, people who are buying this they're buying it because it's a great meme, and we're trying to make a statement. Like CoinDesk the other day, they took it off of their page, of their front page. Let me see. Or no, Coinbase did. Let me see. I tweeted that out. Let's see. If you could possibly, if you're watching this, if you could possibly retweet this. Wait, didn't I tweet out like that? That I'm going live? Where is that? I tweeted that out, man. Come on, Coinbase. I mean, I'm so tired. Come on, X. By the way, Elon Musk, I'm surprised this is really interesting right here. Because this is like very... Oh, and at 2:34 too, he ended that. I don't know. Elon Musk tweeted at X, and then like, this was a couple years ago. Oh, never mind. I thought this was all at once. Never mind. Man, I guess I didn't read it. I didn't read it too well. I thought it was all in one day. He tweeted out XRP. Guess not. Anyways, yeah. So like, Whoren was deleted from Coinbase because it was a derogatory crypto aimed at Elizabeth Warren. Oh, see, this is what I was saying, guys. All the big YouTubers are talking about Whoren. That's why, this is the exact reason I thought it was going to be big. Because first of all, you know, James from Invest Answers was talking about it. Rand Neuter talked about it on Crypto Banter, and now the Wolf of Wall Street or the Wolf of Cryptos. What is his name? The Wolf of Wall Street, I think. The Wolf of All Streets. And Raoul Paul. Raoul Paul is one of the biggest spokespersons for crypto in general. So when these people are talking about it, it's like, yeah, it's probably a good hold, especially when it's so low cap. So, anyways, let me just see what they said.
You can't. Yeah, did you see that? Can't get it. You can't. They've got every politician now. I mean, you can't. Yeah, did you see that Elizabeth Whoren one? Oh, I've been talking about it quite frequently here. I find any way to passively mention it just because I want it. Literally, just want to say the name. Can't get it. You can't. You've got every politician now.
That's what I'm talking about. You can feel that. It's a really good freaking meme, man. So I ain't selling it, dude. I think this whole year, I could see that one blowing up. I really can, because it's just funny, and it's perfect. It's perfect because there's a perfect reason for anyone in crypto to dislike Elizabeth Warren and what she's trying to do. She's trying to shut us down. She's trying to take away our freedom. That's literally what she's doing. I don't know if she knows the kind of impact she's having on us, but she's trying to shut crypto down and regulate it so that we can't even buy any. I mean, so this is the perfect FU, you know? So I'm just glad to be part of history, you know. I'm gonna follow that guy. I'm gonna follow this person too. Vibes. All right, now there's another coin that I think is gonna do well. Ooh, 34 people here. Awesome. Let's see, the more I stream, the more people come. I used to have like hundreds of people in my streams, and then I just didn't see, Rand Neuter, he said the same thing. Should have bought more Whoren. Bro, I'm telling you, this meme is catching on, and this chart is not showing any signs of slowing down. In fact, it's almost like maybe I should just buy more of it, you know, even though it's already given me a 12 13x. Oh, hold on. What? But it's literally starting to go parabolic, dude. And I was literally the only one on Twitter charting it out down here. And I do credit myself a little bit for saying, hey, this one might catch on. This one might catch on. So I'm actually a little bit of proud. I don't have a lot of pride, but I am proud of myself for catching that, because a lot of people were telling me, nah, I'm staying away from that, dude. Staying away. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take my chances and buy a little bit, and I'm going to tell y'all, I see a falling wedge that just broke out, retested, and this looks like it just bottomed out. And it did. And it's catching on, man. So if you're not in, I don't know. I mean, I can see this going, the way this is curving, guys, is that this is really catching on. Probably most likely too, especially in the kind of like conservative type of crypto communities, would be my guess. I mean, I'm sure most people on the leaning left aren't like, they don't really dislike Elizabeth Warren as much as the people who are leaning right. But it's not a left versus right thing, really. It's more about she's trying to kill something that is giving us the freedom of finance. You know, it's something that's outside of the current financial system, the current banking system, which is literally quite literally evil. I mean, it's really despicable, some of the things that they do, the people at the top, you know, just to keep their power and their money and their system. I mean, look at what happened in COVID, dude. You know, a lot of that had to do with finance too. These evil people were selling vaccines. They were pushing lockdowns and shutdowns, shutting down small businesses that were thriving beforehand, and then just completely shutting them down over the course of a year, 2 years. And it's all about money. They were getting paid by these corporations, these globalist corporations that are all in on the same plan, and they're not shy about telling us what they want the future of the world to be like. Like they say, we will own nothing, and we'll shut our mouths and sit down, and we'll be happy. I mean, that's basically that's what it really means. Like, you're gonna be happy, we're gonna make you happy, and if you're not happy, well, there will be consequences. You know, like, no, but they pretend to be in charge, but they know they're losing this battle. They know it. That's why they're getting more crazy about stuff, dude. And I do expect something. I expect them to fight back. They're not going to go down without fighting. So they're going to, something is coming. Something's coming, man. I feel it. You know, I feel like some kind of chaos is coming around the corner. But who knows? If not, I would be very happy, of course. But then again, like, spiritually, we do need the chaos to wake us up. Just like COVID kind of backfired on these people. You know, they were kind of testing us out, testing the waters, see how we'd react. It really just opened our eyes more than anything. And there's still sleepy people there's still sleepy people out there who they have their reasons for not wanting to see the truth. But the truth is shining bright like the sun right now, and it's hard not to see it now. And if you don't see the truth right now, then, you know, it's probably because you don't want to see it, because it's just right there shining in our eyes. It's blinding us. The truth is out there, and it's hard to ignore nowadays. But, you know, some people are trying to ignore it. I don't think they'll, you know, people will wake up, man. They will wake up. So anyways, there's another coin too that I just bought. I bought a lot of it. I saw this coin, and I think it's gonna do very well. I looked at the chart. It's a very simple coin. AI. Just AI community here on Solana. Very low cap. It's like 2.5 million. Look at this chart. Look at this beautiful chart. And look how high it can go. I bought, and I'm buying still. I bought more today because it broke out of this wedge, and it's literally coming down on support right here. Right here. So just like with Whoren, I think this one has legs. I think it's a community takeover, and a lot of times those are beautiful projects. Look how high it has to go. So I sincerely believe this one is just a fire narrative. AI itself is a fire narrative, but there's so many AI coins out there. It's like you don't really know which one to buy, if they're all gonna go up. This one is down. This one's down. It hasn't pumped yet. I mean, it pumped a while ago, and then apparently this community took over. I mean, it's a beautiful dip to buy. So this is just, to me, it looks amazing. I mean, this chart it's a beauty. It's a beautiful chart. This rounded bottom, community took it over, came back down, tested. This is exactly what you want to see in a chart. So, I mean, it's literally at a good buy price right now. I don't think it's going to go much lower. And I followed them on Twitter here, and they don't have a lot of followers. That's perfect. That's perfect because it's still a very new project. Community takeover for the AI ticker on Solana. And when I looked, they have a lot of people following them who are have a lot of followers. This guy has 45,000 followers. Swift blockchain, 81,000 followers. Sharks Coins, Gem Hunter, 161,000 followers. So you don't think these people have communities who are accumulating this coin? What's this? Franco Maffei. Oh, 307 followers. Crypto Mike, 13,000 followers. So not all of them have a ton of followers, but you can tell these are influencers. So this is an influencer kind of coin. So they're gonna be telling their people about it, and they're all probably buying. They're probably 81,000 followers. You see why I like this? Besides the chart, all the people following it have tons of followers. So I can see this being accumulated, and I can see it pumping hard. I mean, going all the way up to the top, because the chart looks insane. Right here, Endoskeleton said only 300 followers, but he said looking like a parabola farming from the bottom, to respecting that. And that's exactly what I saw when I saw this chart. And yeah, so I'm gonna be accumulating this one. It's really it gives me the same kind of vibes chart wise as Elizabeth Whoren. I feel like it's the bottom, it's just gonna go up from there. And I don't know, there's something about this. I feel like there's a lot of energy behind it, and it's gonna explode soon. That's how I feel. So I'm just letting you all know. You might want to look at it. I'm buying it. Oh, look, so they can't even rug. I said, you promise not to rug if I buy this coin? They said, can't rug, renounced. Perfect. That's perfect, dude. I'm so glad they answered me. That's cool. And they're only following one person, that's Elon Musk. So, and Floki Army Whale, look at 300,000 followers, dude. This is a very new, very nascent project. And I mean, the ticker itself is fire. I mean, it's super fire. AI. That's it. It's an AI community. It's a meme coin, but it's very simple, and it's on Solana. And let me show you, if you haven't seen already, let me show you what Solana's been up to. I mean, there's a reason me like freaking flying on Solana. There's a reason for that. It says, not Zop, Sol. Right here. It's because Solana looks like this. It's going up insanely fast and high. It's almost at all-time high already. That's crazy, dude. Look at that chart. So it just made another big leg up, like three huge candles in a row, 3 weekly candles. I mean, a ton of that Solana is just so many people just got rich this year, in the last 12 months from Solana, and they're just having fun on the chain. Like I think I told you this before, but Jupiter is probably the best coin on Solana to buy, but it's already high cap. But these these coins, these meme coins are going insane, dude. They're going nuts. So this is my next pick. It just doesn't, the chart just doesn't get more beautiful. And a lot of these community takeover coins, guys, are fire. Like, it's just perfect, dude. Perfectly retesting. And then there's really not, like, there's no resistance, man, until you get to like here. There's really not a lot of resistance. I mean, let me see. About right there. Yeah, somewhere like, that's a 10x from here. I can see this blowing up. I really can. It's just the opportunities here. I mean, we're still early, so a lot of these charts are bottomed out. But I can see Solana, the Solana community, running with this AI meme coin and getting it really trending. I mean, I could see them hopping, especially with the people following the Twitter handle. I can see them pumping this up to like, who knows, dude? It's AI. It's AI. It could just keep going. I mean, if Bonk can go to $1.5 million, or Dog with Hat is at number 43 on CoinMarketCap right now, then this can pump. But I mean, I think it'll at least reach all-time high again, which is like 5 cents, about 5 cents. So 5 cents divided by 0.0026. That's basically a 20x to all-time high. I mean, that's a lot of money. Just throwing $100, that's $2,000 for free, basically. You know, and that's what's so crazy. Like, and that, you know, I guess people like me are annoying, but I just want to share with other people. Like in real life, I just want to say, like, dude, why don't you at least just try it? It's scary trying to dip your toes into the crypto market, like, for the first time. But once you see these crazy, insane gains, you're going to want to just dive all in. That's what happens. And I'm super fortunate. I thank God all the time for allowing me to dive into crypto. Like the first day I bought, it started going up. And it went straight up for a whole month. And it was a dead cat bounce in April of 2018. But the value of the money I put in, like, tripled. Or it was like, yeah, it feels like it tripled. Probably like doubled. Did like a 2 to 3x. And I was like, wait, it's that easy to make money? Like, how did I not know about this last cycle when I was, all the money I was making from work, I was literally, no, I don't like to admit this, but I was buying weed, and I was hooked on opiates. So I was buying like Vicodins and stuff. And I was paying all this money for that just to do nothing, kind of like get high, I guess, and feel good. If I had put that money in crypto, I would most likely be a millionaire today, easily. If I had, you know, and the if I had participated in the bull market of 2016, 2017, instead of being lost, like just not really having much going for me, wasn't really happy, so I was taking Vicodin and stuff, and times were tough back then. But if I had been addicted to crypto instead of Vicodin, my life would be so different. That's what I'm saying. Like the earlier you are in crypto, it's very simple. The earlier, the better. And it's like just, you know, it could change your life. I'd say still go to work and still have a life, but don't give up this opportunity. Take it for what it is. Realize it's probably the biggest opportunity to change your life that you've ever seen. If you need to quit drinking or quit smoking weed and focus on crypto, do it. Just give it up for a year. Get addicted to making money while the opportunity is still here. I mean, change your life for the better. Get up off your ass. Instead of drinking and smoking or whatever that's making you lazy, do crypto. Sign up to go to the gym. Go to the gym a few times a week. Start feeling good about your physical self and how you feel. Go to the gym. You build muscle. For guys at least, you build testosterone. You feel better. You feel more like a freaking man. You could go meditate, whatever. Just do things that are good for future you. And I'm telling you, like, just the feeling of buying a cryptocurrency and holding it until it like does a 50x is one of the best feelings in the world, because it feels like you're winning the lottery, but you're having fun while you're doing it, and you're not just hoping it happens. You know it's going to happen. You use your intuition, and you use it, and you research, and you do, and then you make new friends too. Tons of really good people. I've noticed there's a lot of guys just like me out there in the crypto communities. Just guys just like me. I mean, my age group is probably the biggest. I'm 37, so mid 30s is probably like what most people in crypto are, to be honest. Oh, that's good. Pat Bet David. I hate to say this, but I need to. I drank a bunch of water right before the stream, and I forgot to use the restroom. So I'm gonna I'm gonna play a video and just use the restroom real quick. Crypto Bud, by the way, this guy, he's good. He's really good. I've always liked his channel. But here, I'll just play this guy for a second. I'll be right back, okay, guys? I'll be right back in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for joining. I've been peppered with requests to update my Retire On series. And here we go. Thank you so much, Sir Winston. You're going to see crazy changes in many things. The fundamentals of this chain that people mocked me for years have changed radically. This token hit $189 today. $189. A year ago, it was $20. We'll see the impact of that on the bags as well. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the support. This is one of the most popular series, and in fact, a lot of people imitated too. So we're going to run through a ton of stuff. We're going to go through all the fundamentals first, new price targets, new modeling, and then a conclusion. And it doesn't take that long. Trust, thanks for coming. Let's see as well how everybody is set for their retirement bags. And by the way, I first started doing this 3 years ago. Tons of you out there have built the positions to fulfill the bags, but it was so much easier a while back. So let's jump in. And thank you as well to the mods of the chats for coming. And this is not financial advice. Who knows what will happen in the future? but it is interesting. And a shout out to everybody on Patreon that make all of this possible every day. Hey, James, love your videos. And I can't wait to see your new Retire On PTS. Well, it's coming. So thanks, Blueberry, for being here as well. All right, now, the crazy thing is, it's just weird. When I first started doing these in, I think, 22nd of June, 2021, the price of Solana was $22. Then I did another one in May 2023. The price of Solana was $20. Today it's $185. It was $189 like an hour or two ago. It's just crazy. Sometimes things can sit quiet for a while and they can explode up, explode down, etc. We need to be prepared for that, and we will be as well. I did a quick vote for who was interested in doing this. Of course, I knew many people would. Thank you, VegTrader and Marius. 92.2% of you were interested. 7.8% of you who follow me are interested in other coins, and we had 3,116 votes in about 2 hours. So not bad at all. Now, let's talk about dominance. I rarely talk about dominance, but there was weird dominance stuff happened today. And it is a good way to gauge, as I talk about a lot, is a rising tide floats all boats. That tide is the crypto market cap. That tide hit $2.75 trillion today. It was under $1 trillion not too long ago. But here I have a model that looks at the year. You can pick your own target here for CMC, which is crypto market cap. Now it's 2.75 trillion. You can assume your solid dominance number, whatever it is, and you pick a number. You pick 5%, you pick 3%, you pick 1%, and that'll give you the price target. Or you could go really crazy and pick 10%. Anywho, the point is, I'll be using this later today. And I did this exact slide in October 2023. And again, the price of Solana was in the toilet. But I did say, my bear case for this bull run, if, this is important, if Solana hits 3% of crypto market cap dominance and CMC goes to 5 trillion, that'll take the price of Solana to $363. Okay, sounds crazy, but some of this has already happened. Already. We are halfway there already. Like 20 weeks later, halfway to this target. Now, let's see what dominance looks like and some of the milestones we've had in the past. We crossed through the magical, I think it was 2.4% of dominance, which was kind of like a key level of resistance at the time. We hit this at $181 on 6th of September 2021. We hit it again, $190, 19th of October 2021. We hit it again, 30th of March.
So if you're in Solana, congrats. I realized I should have been playing around on Solana like a long time ago. Jeez, man. I was like, dude, I didn't like it just because of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried's involvement. That's why I didn't like it. So when he got, in trouble, and I was just like, you know what? F Solana, man, it's dead. And most people thought it was dead, dude. There was a good maybe year where Solana was dead. And I mean, it was going down. Like, dude, I'm shorting Solana, bro. And look, it just went down. And then back in January of 23, that's when everything started to get a little more cheery, a little more rosy for Solana. And whoever was accumulating it, man, they were smart. That was a smart thing to do. I mean, back then it was $8, and that wasn't even too long ago. So to be honest, I kind of feel like ICP is the next best thing. And actually, to be honest, I think ICP is better. So if we take a look, and I'm telling you guys, I think ICP is kind of gonna follow the Solana chart. It's really spectacular, dude. The tech is insane. And just the very fact that SBF manipulated the price, look at that. This thing's about to freaking fly, dude. I need to freaking buy some. I don't have any yet, but I did make a video, right? When it was under $3. My video was literally right down here. I'm telling you, I'm really good at calling the bottom of coins, guys. And I'm good at calling the top too. I'm really good. I can tell when it's just the buyers have exhausted and the hype is kind of starting to fizzle out a little. I can tell, and that's when I usually sell on the next dead cat bounce. If you know, like with Theta, for instance, I sold the very top. I sold the very bottom of Theta. I mean, I bought the very bottom of Theta, and I sold, and I told you all about it too. I remember this was right before the COVID lockdowns in March of 2020. I remember I'd made a video about Theta, and look, it's coming back. It's making a comeback, and that was all the way down here. I was telling you all about it. It was what was it, like 7? Yeah, that's right. It was like 7 cents, and then I freaking sold at like $12 or something. I mean, that was a wonderful hole. I'm glad I held it to the top. And then I don't know how I knew, I forgot, but you get a feel of the energy of a project. But I knew, I could tell. I just felt it, you know. There's a lot of little factors you got to take into consideration. And yeah, I was just like, okay, you know what? I made a ton of money on this. I've been holding it, and I think I'm satisfied with the gains I got from it. I mean, I don't know what what did I buy, like $300 or $400 worth, and then when I sold it, it was like, I don't know, it was worth like $15,000 or something like that. It was a great hold. And some of these, you know, you got to find the bottom. I think ICP has a great bull market ahead of it, to be honest. Let's see. Let's take a look at that one more time. ICP USDT. So, yeah, there's some reason that, you know, Sam Bankman-Fried, and I'm sure it wasn't just him, but there's a reason he freaking look at all that buy volume. There's a reason he manipulated the price. Him alone, FTX is why it went up so high, and then it just sold, and then everyone started calling it a VC scam. Look at how high it went, dude, on Binance. Like, imagine selling it that high, and then buying back down at like $12, dude. The tech is insane. There's so many developers on there. The community is insane. I mean, just getting some ICP now and having a little fun with the ecosystem, buying some meme coins. There is a really good meme coin on there. I'm not going to mention it on my channel just yet because it's still kind of low, and I don't want to accidentally, before I buy any, because I am planning on buying some. And if you do your own research, you'll probably know which one I'm talking about, because it's really cool. I love it. It's honestly one of my favorite meme coins. It's really cool. I'm gonna buy some first, and then I'll talk about it. Because once in a while, when I talk about some coins, if I talk about a coin on my channel, once in a while it just explodes, and I know that like some of my subscribers are. A few of them are just buying a bunch of it, and I'm like, damn, like I shouldn't have said anything because I don't have any, and now I want to buy it, but now it's expensive. It like already popped, you know. So it's just, and it's not every coin, but it's just some coins, you know. I learned this lesson a while ago. Don't talk about coins if you don't want to accidentally get them going. Don't talk about it. You know, so I think this is honestly a beautiful looking chart. This is a great freaking dip to buy. I mean, and if we ever see under a $10 ICP again, I think that'll be a wonderful dip to buy too. Yeah, I wish I had like $1,000 I could just throw in there right now. But yeah, I'm still on my journey I'm just still in small caps, trying to get those big gains. That's where you make all the big gains, even though this one does look like it has a lot higher to go. I mean, I think it'll go at least probably here. Probably. I bet it'll go up to 93. Oh, at least. Yeah, at least it'll go. I think it'll go to 100 easily. I think 253 is a good spot to, maybe, I don't know, like, people will start taking their profits maybe around 253. I think it's going at least there. Just the way the chart looks, I can easily see it just following the same trajectory, and then maybe even spiking hard up, like past that to 500, and then being sold off probably. And then it might even probably come back down here to 85. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. There's one. Oh, Bob did very well right after my stream last time, and it's down 20% today. That's probably a dang good dip to buy. This thing did very well. It popped. Look, see? It's literally retesting support. This is the kind of chart I love to see. Bob, I mean, it's a meme coin. I'm not a huge fan of meme coins, but I have noticed they're making everyone a lot of money right now, including myself. And it's like, well, you gotta take the opportunity if you see it. And even though you might have a bias against meme coins because they don't have utility, it doesn't matter. People are still dumping tons of money into these meme coins. Look at this chart. That's a cup and handle. I tweeted it out the other day. That's a cup and handle. Cup and handles are bullish, but this is even more than a cup and handle. This is a mug, and that's a freaking mug. Mugs are a lot more solid than cups. This Bob chart is solid. Solid AF. Boom. It's going, man. Look at this dip. I might buy some more right now. I might buy this dip. Look at that beautiful retest. That's exactly what happened with Whoren. And I tweeted that out, and then I told you guys on video or on live stream. I said, hey, that's a retest. Whoren looks good. It's going. Looks just like Whoren. Retest of a bull pennant. Popped out, broke out, coming back down, retesting. Green volume is rising on the Bob chart. Hold on. Elizabeth Whoren. Right down here. I tweeted out, there's the retest. There's the retest. I can see it popping from here. It popped out of this falling wedge. It created a W, which I've told you this. When I see W's, I see a winner. I see a win. An easy win. And that's exactly what happened. Whoren with a capital W was a win. And it is a win. And it's probably, now that more big influencers in the Bitcoin space, not just crypto, Bitcoin, these are the big boys. They're talking about it now. And it's not curving down. It's not curving like this. It's curving. It's creating a parabola. It's literally going almost straight up. I mean, this is the literal definition of a parabola. That's what a parabola is. Let me see. Trend angle, is this the one? Oh, I don't know. No, not the right one. Anyways, this is the literal definition of a parabola. It's curving up. It's going more up than anything. I mean, it's almost going straight up at this point. And it doesn't look like it's going to stop, especially now that big YouTubers are talking about it. So anyways, that's what I'm saying. When I see a good entry, I'll let you all know. And I see a good entry on the Bob chart. Now, the only thing holding back Bob would be there's a big community. It's just people don't seem to be as excited, or it doesn't have as much of a statement that it's making. But it has been around since Pepe. And the chart looks insanely good. And it's a funny little frog. It's a funny little frog guy. I mean, he's funny. Bob is fun. I think it's funny. There's just something appealing about the Bob meme. So I don't know what these exchanges are planning on doing, but they're gonna pump Bob, and I can almost guarantee, but not 100%, but I can almost guarantee that you're gonna hear about Bob on maybe some YouTubers will start talking about it, because you'll see it trending, because the price will be exploding. And the price will be exploding because KuCoin and another exchange, I think it's MEXC or BingX, hold the biggest supply. So they have an incentive to pump Bob so that they can maximize their gains on it. I mean, they have the power to do it. That's what they're, these centralized exchanges, they're known for pumping coins, especially meme coins. Because you can't get in trouble for pumping a meme coin. Remember when it was like, I remember like a few years ago, it was like, it was looked down upon. Like, oh, you're like pump and dump groups. But dude, all of crypto is a pump and dump group right now. It's like socially accepted now. It's like, oh, you're pumping it? Well, does it have utility? Nope, it doesn't need to. Like, we like the coin. There's nothing wrong with it, Like, meme coins are an accepted part of crypto right now. That's why I like this AI coin. That's why I really like this AI coin. I think it's going to pump hard. This AI coin, because first of all, what are the top two narratives right now in crypto? Meme coins, right? I'd say meme coins are number one probably. But it's kind of a tie between meme coins and artificial intelligence. This coin marries the two. Has a wonderful looking chart. It's a meme coin with the ticker AI. It's very simple. Sometimes the most simple ones are the best. When retail comes in, they're going to see the AI ticker. They're going to see it trending. They're going to see that it's going straight up, and they're going to buy, and it's going to go even more straight up. And that's how it works. And with the influencers that are following the crypto Twitter ticker, and with how low the influencer count is right now, or the follower count on this on the Twitter page, I can see this one getting pushed hard. And so I'm letting you all know right now, this is probably a really good entry on this coin, on AI. It's perfect. It's perfect narrative. It's two narratives, the two top narratives in one coin. And it's a meme coin, and meme coins are extremely hot right now. They're on fire. It's on Solana, which is on fire. It's just, this coin has too much going for it. Too much to ignore. It really does. So, and they can't rug. The contract has been renounced. That's freaking perfect. That's freaking perfect. So anyways, and it broke out. It's doing the same retest. It's coming down on previous high over here as it's making its support. Broke out of this falling bull flag. Falling, not a falling wedge, but this is a bull flag. Broke out, came down. Now it's testing this. I mean, perfect entry. Perfect entry. Yeah. So I've already bought this one 3 times. I might even buy again. I love this chart so much. So, oh, and I was talking about Bob. I love the Bob meme. Bob, ETH token. It's just funny. That's cool. It's just fun. It's innocent. I love Bob because it's innocent. It's not vulgar. There's nothing vulgar about it. It's just humble. Bob is a humble frog. Pepe is a little more sly. Bob is just like, hey, I'm Bob, and you can love me, you can hate me, doesn't matter. But most people love Bob, especially Elon Musk. Elon Musk loves Bob. He literally tweeted that out like 7 or 8 months ago. I mean, he literally tweeted that out. I love Bob, right under the Bob ticker. See, people love Bob, man. It's just kind of fun. I don't know. And it's got a great community, actually, to be honest. Steve Bob's, Snoop Bob, Bob Stradamus. There's just a whole bunch of Bob people, and they have a weekly spaces, which is it's fun. It's fun. People love Bob. All time high coming, man. BCH, they're partnered with BCH now. I gotta save this. Bob. I don't know. He's funny. He's just it's a funny face. Bob is. Oh, this was back in March, beginning of March. Bob is just starting. Multiple X's on this one, in my opinion. Big accounts talking about it, and so did Elon Musk. See? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He said, I love Bob. I want to show you that. With that being said, I present you Bob. Exactly, bro. And I'm telling you right now. Oh, look, see? ICP's trending along with Bob. I'm telling you, ICP is a good entry. Bob is a good entry. AI is a good entry. Probably even, honestly, I might even, no, like, I want to buy more Whoren. It looks like it's just going to go straight up from here. And it's catching on. That's the cool thing, man. It could be one of the hottest meme coins of 2024. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's gonna say something. People will be talking about it in real life. And there's a lot of people out there who will buy it just because they do not like Elizabeth Warren. That's the only reason they're gonna buy it. And there's a lot of people who do not like Elizabeth Warren, especially Trump supporters. I mean, I could see this being just as big as the Trump coin, to be honest. Just to say, you know, we don't appreciate what you're trying to do to us, Elizabeth Warren. That's exactly what it says, and it's all right there in the ticker. You're a whore for money. Like, you'll take bribes, you do anything. Whatever she's doing, she lies. She's a straight up liar. You know, she's just one of those people who she hoards herself out to whoever will pay her the most money. I don't even think she believes what she says. Like I said, she's probably getting paid crypto on the back end to trash crypto, you know? I mean, that's how crazy this world is right now, that people are doing that. Because crypto is the future, and everyone knows it. Well, not everyone, but everyone's starting to realize that the U.S. dollar financial institution is not gonna be in charge for that much longer. It won't be the world reserve currency for too much longer. People are they're just starting to wake up to that. Yeah, so there's a big Bob community. The chart looks great. Looks like it's a mug with handle. It's a mid cap. It's not even mid cap. That's pretty low cap. 39 million. So, yeah. So, anyways, there's another one that I was talking about the other day, a cube. I think that one's next in line. Like I was saying on Gemini, there's a whale out there. There are whales. There's a whale or whales. Dude, look at Bob. 20% down today. That's nice. This is another good one. I'm still accumulating, and it just broke out. Yeah, perfect. So don't buy it. I still want to buy low. This thing is gonna freaking fly. They fit so many different narratives, and they've really worked on that image of themselves. It's a really cool platform. MBD. There's the Cube. I think this is gonna fly. Look at that. I think this has a lot of potential. I was hoping it would close above this green line. So I do have quite a bit of this, and I'm holding it, just waiting for the parabola to continue, because it already started the very beginning stages of a parabola. You see that? So I can kind of change this here. Kind of like that. So it's getting there. It's getting there. But you see that? You see every triangle it makes typically breaks out upward. Triangle breaks the bull pennant, or that's a bull flag. Breaks the bull flag. Up, breaks the bull flag. It only came down because Bitcoin came down. So trade Bitcoin. Yeah, so I mean Bitcoin back at 69. That's literally, it's like 69,420 was the past all-time high. You see that? Since I've been streaming, it's gone up a lot. That's what I'm saying. On the daily close in 20 minutes, as long as it closes above this green line, we're still bullish. I mean, we'll still be bullish even if it closes. You see that perfect tap. Last time it tapped, it didn't even tap last time, but that's a perfect tap on the 20-day moving average on the daily chart of Bitcoin. Perfect tap. So that indicates that there are whales out there who are just waiting, had buy orders right down here. And as soon as it tapped, they started buying it up, they just let loose with their wallets and just bought the dip, man. Buy the dip, like the title of this video. I'm buying the dip, man. I haven't sold anything. I don't have any USD or USDT stable coins. I'm all in crypto coins. I think it's going to go up even more from here. This is where the fun really starts, I think. It just broke out past all-time high. It's retesting all-time high as support. It was resistance for how long? 3 years? 4 years? This was resistance since November of 2021. So that's like 3 years. Almost 3 years. It was 2.5 years or so. And it finally came up and just crushed it. Just blew right past it. Now it's kind of coming down, retesting, and the trend is your friend. It's probably going to keep going. This is a parabola. Bitcoin is in a parabola. I mean, to the point where it's basically it's been going straight up pretty much since the beginning of the year. I mean, you really haven't seen much downtime. It's beginning to go straight up. I can see huge green candles, what they call a God candle. I can see a God candle to 100K very soon. Very soon. Like this month or next month, right before the halving probably, or leading up to it. And then the typical halving sell-off, the sell the news event. And it might even go to 140. I mean, it could go up to like a 140, I'm hearing too. That's what it did last time when it broke all-time high. Last time it broke all-time high, it was 20,000. It went up a 3x from there. More than a 3x from that point. So this time it broke all-time high, 69,000, which is about 70. So if it did a 3x, it'll go to 210. but it'll probably go. See, people think it's going to go less. People think it's going to go less, but this cycle really is different. This cycle is different. I think it'll go higher. Institutional money's coming in. The big boys are here to play. We're in the big leagues now. Crypto is in the big leagues now. Bitcoin, especially. Bitcoin is in the big leagues. I see us coming to 350. That's what I think. That's my target. About 350,000. I can see it. I can see it happening. I really can. And that would make our little small cap cryptos, they would fly to Valhalla, to the high heavens. They would, where the streets are made of gold. Our small caps will change our lives. And that's why we're in early, because we're smart people. We're smart and we use our intuition. And our intuition is telling us the world is about to change. The current financial system is it's about to topple. It's collapsing on a daily basis now. It's just, I mean, if you do enough research, you see what's happening with the BRICS countries. Everyone's getting off the U.S. dollar, man. It's going to lose strength. You know, a lot of the other currencies are going to collapse before it, and it will remain the strongest. But when the U.S. dollar goes, that's it. It's over. The world will be a completely different place. And that's probably going to happen before 2030. So we only have, 6 years left? Less than 6 years for the U.S. dollar to completely just start getting hyperinflated away into nothingness. I can see that happening. Things are changing more and more rapidly these days. Like Bitcoin. Did anyone expect this to happen? This whole year, since the beginning of this year, it's gone straight up. And we still have more than a month to the halving. I mean, that's ridiculous, dude. Times are changing. Bitcoin's going to continue to surprise. And anyone who's not in, they're going to buy, they're going to buy later. They'll probably, when Bitcoin goes above 100,000, people are going to say, well, it's going straight up and it just keeps going. And more people are talking about it, saying they got rich. And hey, I got a few $1,000s. Why not? I'll buy some Bitcoin, And then they make gains off of that, and they say, well, you know what? I'm going to take profit, but I'm hearing about these meme coins, and I'm going to buy some of that, Stuff like that. It's just going to happen. I can feel it, man. I'm using my intuition. I know something big is coming. And this is an opportunity that we do not want to miss. We can't sit this one out because it's too big of an opportunity. Down the line, if we sit this one out, our future self is going to be mad at our past self. Future self is going to say, why was I so lazy? Why was I scared to dip my toes in? Like, why didn't I do what my grandson did, or or my nephew, or why didn't they? I mean, they're millionaires now. All I had to do was put a few thousand in like they did, or just listen to them, and maybe I could have given them the money and they could have done it for me. It's like that's what pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off. It saddens me that no one, I have a big family. No one in my family cares about crypto at all. They know I got rich off of it. Well, I did. I'm not rich anymore, but they know I made a lot of money off it. And I told them it was very easy. I even sent some to my mom, and then she doesn't even know, she doesn't want anything to do with it. She doesn't even want it. I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's infuriating. It's like, it makes me feel like, I don't know, like, what are you doing? You're so caught up in having fun every day and I don't know. Things aren't always going to be the same. Our lives They will change by 2030. Things are going to be very different. And, forward-looking people are going to be the ones who come out on top. People who are prepared. People make fun of preppers, but not as much anymore. There's a lot more people now saying, maybe I should get a gun. Or, maybe I should stock up a little bit. Some rice and beans or some canned food. I don't know. Get some water purifying stuff. Liquid, filters. I bought a bunch of gallons of water. I mean, just in case, if the grid does go down, if the grid goes out, if we have some kind of cyber attack or whatever, and our grid goes down, the water stations, they're not going to be able to pump water to us. We won't have water. And that's literally the most important thing besides air. And we're never going to run out of air, but we can run out of water. And that would be, you would give $1 million if you had not had a sip of water for a week, and all you had was $1 million. You would give up all your money just for some water, because otherwise you would die, and you wouldn't be able to enjoy all the money you have if you die. So it's like we take these little things for granted. Filtered water is one of the most beautiful things. It's like a gift. I mean, you ever wake up and you're just super thirsty and you're like, oh, so glad I have this beautiful life water. It's just, I love water. I love it. I don't know why. I just freaking I drink so much water. So I'm definitely prepared for the pumps to stop pumping and for me not to be able to get water. I have a ton of filtered water, like just bottled water, just for that, just in case that actually happens, which I really hope that doesn't. It might just be a scare tactic, just a rumor going around, like, because we are being controlled by fear. That's the only reason we don't have an uprising. It's because there's too many scaredy cats out there. Like, people are just scared. They're fearful. There's too many people who listen to the freaking mainstream media who, like, for some reason, they still believe everything they hear. And these people are very special people. They've got big issues, some of these people, and they really they like to hide them deep down. But what they don't understand is that it's very, very apparent now to people like me, who's an empath, and I feel your energy as soon as I come into contact with you, or as soon as I get close to you. I feel your energy, I know more about you than you can even imagine, just from your energy alone. And some people are very insecure, and they hate themselves, and they wish they were more important in life, and and so, like, they watch mainstream media and I don't know, to distract themselves from their shitty lives and their shitty selves, which they think they're shitty. They're really not, but they feel so insecure that they don't feel like they're good enough to let their light be seen. So they hide, and they get scared, and they think they're gonna die from COVID still. I mean, yeah, I just talked to a guy yesterday, 2 days ago, who was like, oh, I just got my booster, so I'm feeling a little tired. I'm like, you're still getting boosters, bro? How are you still alive, bro? Like, you're still fearful of COVID? Holy shit, what kind of world are you living in? You're living in a made-up fantasy world, and you're making other people rich. Evil motherfuckers who are getting rich by exploiting your fear. Okay, well, good luck to you. Hopefully your booster saves your life. Yeah, so. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and introduce COVID to your body like 10 times. That's going to make you not get COVID. I mean, and by the way, the flu is completely gone now, but we don't need to think about that or talk about it. Yeah, no one ever gets the flu. It's just COVID now. Like, it's very coincidental and interesting, but nah, we won't talk about it because, we're not supposed to. Stupid fucking people, man. Stupid people out there. And they think they're so fucking awesome. Some of these people, they really do. They don't think it. They just kind of project that. Like, bro, just get your head out of your ass, dude. Like, stop pretending you're important because you're not, and you know it. Some people, I don't know, man. Yeah, like people would make fun of me at my old job, especially behind my back. Like, they wouldn't do it to my face very often, but I could tell. There was a few times I would overhear them talking about me. I'm like, okay. Some people are so insecure that they have to, and I'm talking about crypto because I was telling everyone to buy crypto, and they would make fun of me, and I'm like, that's fine, you can make fun of me, but I mean, all I'm trying to do is help. All I'm trying to do is like let it be known that you can make very quick, easy money if you just take a few minutes to study crypto a little bit and like not listen to the masses. The people who are in crypto are mostly here's a word. What is it called? What is it? Most of the people in crypto are people who are not sheep. I mean, that's true. You have to be a special person, special kind of guy or girl, or they or them or whatever. I don't care. You're still a person, hopefully. Still human, I think, hopefully. So you have to be a special human to be in crypto, especially early on. You just have to believe, you have to be very open to new things. You have to enjoy new experiences, and you have to, I mean, a lot of crypto people they used to call us conspiracy theorists, but now we're just, I mean, all those conspiracies are coming true. So there was truth to a lot of them, wasn't there? Yeah, it's just crazy, man. But the world's waking up. The world is waking up, and Bitcoin is a part of that. Bitcoin and blockchain. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at that, dude. We're off to the races. Look what happened last time we broke all-time high, guys. Look what happened last time. Straight up, a little down. What, maybe a couple weeks down, and then up, and then that was a big dip, and then it up. That was kind of a weird bull market. I expected, I just thought it was gonna go higher, to be honest. I really thought it was going to 100,000 at least, but I think that's what this bull market is. It's gonna probably, we're expecting it to go, probably like 200. Most people, I say, are around, like, they say it should go to like 150, 200. Now, I think the game has changed now that institutions are buying. There's so much money out there that's going to flow into crypto. I think it's going to go higher than most people are expecting. And I think a lot of people, too, who've been around, they don't want to jinx it. They don't want to say, like, hey, dude, we're actually probably going to go to like 500K. They don't want to jinx it. They're hoping, and they think it might actually do it, but they don't want to say it because they might jinx it, and it might not happen. I'm not afraid of that. I think it's going to at least, honestly, 350K, because this time is different. It really is. It's a meme. It's been around in crypto a long time. That every market, every crypto cycle, people would say this time is different. We're gonna have a super cycle, and that's what I think I think literally this time is different, and we are gonna have a super cycle because everything is adding up to us having a humongous, well, first of all, a financial collapse, and that's what Bitcoin was created for. For for a new financial system. Bitcoin is going to be our new financial system. I mean, and I would never have said that last cycle, because I was actually a Bitcoin hater. But when you see price action like this, it's hard to hate Bitcoin. It's hard not to think Bitcoin's gonna be very, very important in the future, especially once it like stabilizes and like almost everyone transacts in Bitcoin, because the U.S. dollar is basically like the Venezuelan dollar, and hyperinflating. It's just not worth anything anymore. It doesn't buy you. You have to pay $20 for a loaf of bread. $30 for a loaf of bread. What kind of world are we gonna? That's what I guarantee you, it's gonna happen someday. I don't know exactly when, but I would imagine within 10 years. Every single fiat currency that's ever existed eventually turns into nothing. It hyperinflates away. Every single one. So why would the US dollar be any different? Especially with the way the US has been acting in the last 3-4 years. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like they want the US to lose power. And that's exactly what's happening. The globalists they're operating from within the US. And they're destroying our country from within. The globalists. Because our Western values are the only thing that's in the way of complete global domination by the globalists, by the socialist system that they want to happen, that they're trying to create. The U.S. is the only thing in their way now. Why do you think the last 3-4 years have been ridiculous, and our leaders have made ridiculous decisions with policy? I mean, insane, ridiculous shit. I mean, I live in California. I mean, the homelessness is getting crazy. They can fix it in an instant, but they don't want to. They need the homelessness. They need criminals being able to run around on the streets and not be in prison. They need us to be in a state of chaos so that the world sees us and laughs at us. The globalists do not want the U.S. in power. Their goal is to shift global dominance. Their goal is to shift power from the east, or from the west, from here, to the east, to nations like Russia, China, the BRICS nations, India. And that's what's happening. I've been telling you this for years and years and years. I've been saying this for 5 years. The power is going from the west to the east. And they're taking us out from within. They're opening the border up to anyone. I mean, when the world sees the biggest superpower in the world, the biggest nation, the most powerful nation being brought to its knees from within, they're gonna know, and they already are, that they're laughing at us. They're making fun of us. And they think we're stupid, dumb Americans. And that's what we are. We are Rome, right before it crumbled. That's exactly what's happening. And it was written in the Bible. It was prophesied in Revelations, and it's all coming true. And being prepared for it and knowing that it's happening is step one. Being aware, I mean, that's the first step in being able to get through the next 10 years. But it will, I don't think the globalists are going to get everything they want. Some of them, they're going to have to compromise between the people and them. So the people are going to want their system. The globalists are going to want their system. I think we're going to end up somewhere in the middle. So we will have freedoms. I think no one really can tell the future, unless they're interdimensional or something. I think people they have confirmation bias about what the future is going to hold or what it's going to be like. But I don't think anyone really knows. And the sooner we start waking up and fighting for our human rights, our God-given human rights, that's the more our future is going to be a future of freedom and justice and unity. And we need to wake up and speak out and speak our voices, make ourselves heard. And that's what we're doing. Like little things like this Whoren coin. You know, I don't like cussing. I don't like being mean-spirited. But it's a statement that I can get behind. And apparently a lot of other people are getting behind it too. And it's just a new way of protest. And I think that's beneficial for us. We need to figure out how to protest, because they're trying to shut down protests unless they're actually like bad protests, like that actually hurt us, like the BLM protests. You see how they shut down the trucker protest? They shut them down real quick. That's the thing they're scared of the most, is us getting together and saying, we don't like this. We don't like what you're doing. We're not going to follow your rules, or we're not going to participate in your system anymore. And we're going to demand change. And that's like the biggest thing they're scared of. And it's coming. And if they shut us down from protesting in the streets, we're going to find other ways to do it. And that's what's happening. And crypto is scary to them too. They need to control crypto. So they're probably going to attack crypto more and more after they made all their money off of it. That's why I think this cycle is the last one. And then they're going to clamp down on crypto, because it's going to bring too many people too much freedom of speech, with coins like Whoren. Anyways, though, I'm going to let you go. Let me go check see if you guys are, can you hit the thumbs if you're here, by the way? I'm going to go check the chat and just say hi real quick. Let's see if anyone's chatting in the chat box, or whatever it's called. Chat room, or whatever it's called. Do you like that picture? I love that. Whoren. I love that. That's so funny. All right, I'm going to just go into the chat and say what's up. What's up, guys? What's up, Legendary? What's up, Crypto H? I'm living. What's your thoughts on VeChain? I think it's good. I think it's probably going to finally have its time in the sun. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Crypto Age. Consciousness, crypto, spirituality, philosophy. You get it all here. We're definitely living in a scripted reality. Yeah. So I think we're breaking free from the script by waking up, and they can't control the power of like human consciousness, like a united consciousness, like a Christ conscious. That's just out of their control. It's not natural for us to be under control. And like, we're entering the age of Aquarius. And so we are raising our vibrations we don't even have to try. It's just happening. From our heart center is growing stronger. And, our intellectual, like our brain, I think the power, like vibrations are getting stronger in the heart, and kind of shifting from the brain to the heart. And so we won't have to use logic as much. We'll have more freedom to be creative and just be able to be happy. Something, yeah. Things are changing, and on an energetic level, big time. I don't know if you felt it. This just the last month. Just big changes, energetic shifts. I don't know if you felt it, man, but it's happening. Big time. The Schumann resonance is off the charts. We're getting pelted with like solar energy from the sun, and that's helping raise our vibration, raise our frequency. So just being positive is super helpful. Just be positive. Look forward to the future. The future is bright. It's very bright. I think it's a lot brighter than most people think. I think a lot of people are scared of the unknown. They think the World Economic Forum and the globalists are coming after us, and they're gonna, they're trying to kill us off, and they might be, I don't know, but we're way more powerful than that. We're better than that. Like, we should not give in to fear. We need to know how powerful we are when we're in our love center, when we're happy, when we're not fearful. Fear is our number one enemy. The only thing to fear is fear itself. It's very true. Very, very true. So, don't freaking be fearful. Hey, by the way, Eland, I just saw that. Dano, Eland, you like Eland? Bro, it's a good dip to buy. Let me go look at that chart. It's been a little while since I looked at that one. I'm actually thinking about buying some more because apparently they got marketing coming up soon, and that'll pump the price definitely. Let's see. Eland. I'm holding a bunch of that. A lot. I have a lot of Eland. There we go. Etherland down 13.9% today. Yeah, baby, look at that chart. Ooh, yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That is a really nice looking chart, isn't it? What a great dip to buy. It's like literally at the bottom. Dude. So many good coins to buy right now, man. Look at that, dude. That's perfect. And like, you had your Head and Shoulders. You had your Head and Shoulders inverse right here. That's very bullish. So, I mean, I literally do not think it's ever coming back down from there. I just don't think it's going to go much lower. Plus, I mean, Bitcoin just broke all-time high. I just don't see altcoins suffering. I just think they're all going to start flying, man. That's what happened last cycle. It comes out of nowhere. It just comes out of nowhere, man. And the alts, they start going crazy when after Bitcoin breaks all-time high. It's literally at support right now. Look at that, dude. I might buy some more. There's too many coins, like not enough money. I wish I had $1 million to buy each of my coins with. Oh. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Yeah, so Eland is a RWA. There's only like 3 that Trade is good too. Polytrade's really good. There's only a few that I really like. Ondo is going to be huge. So if you want to dip your toes into RWA, Ondo is probably, I mean, I don't think the coin has gone down since it came out, to be honest. Let me see. I haven't looked at the chart yet on TradingView. Ondo is huge, dude. This is like the chosen one. Ondo. Yeah, see, it's just straight up. Just came out like 2 months ago or something. But I don't hold any of this. It's too high cap. It's the highest cap RWA. I prefer Maple. Maple, and it hasn't pumped yet. Maple's still pretty low. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. That's a good price to buy. See that? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a good dip to buy, dude. This thing is going to pump like crazy. I mean, that's a Head and Shoulders right there. So, this is a very bullish coin. In my opinion, this one is it could go to like 500, might even go to 1,000. So, Rose is another good one. It's like a privacy coin. Facebook is actually using this. Oh, it's about to break out. Yeah, this thing is going to go very high. Rose. So I really like Maple. I really like Rose. Rose is a little too high cap for me though, but I think it really is a good one to hold. It's like a privacy coin. GMX is a good one too. That thing's probably about to pop pretty soon. Most of these cryptos are. This is a good one too. Hold on. Let's see what Hex is doing right now. Whoa, did you hear that thunder? Lightning and the thunder. This is an AI coin. Look at that, dude. I've been calling this for like maybe like 2 months now, since he was down here. Been tweeting about it a lot. And then it just goes boom. And now it's creating an ascending triangle up here. This thing is about to blow even more. This thing's going straight up. Straight up. Look at that. Look at that, man. That was a beautiful call of mine. One of the good ones. One of the really good ones. And it's creating an ascending triangle that is just about to break out of. This thing is a beast, baby. Demetra AI. It's like there's no other coins like it. It's agriculture and AI. And a lot of farmers are already using it. And crypto too. But yeah, that's an ascending triangle. So that's a good one. Yeah, that's just about to pop, dude. This thing is just about to blow, it looks like. The Mitra. Yep. Look at that. Yep. Doesn't have much more time before it could come down. I don't see that happening unless Bitcoin breaks down. Oh, by the way, let's see what Bitcoin did. This is another going. Happy cybersecurity. It's very unique. Has really good partnerships. Yeah, this thing's about to blow too. This thing's about to start going straight up. Straight up. I bought a bunch of it the other day. Chainlink too, man. I don't know what's taking Chainlink so long, man. It's just kind of grinding away, grinding upward. But there will be a day when it just starts flying, I bet. It's kind of what Chainlink does. It just comes out of nowhere. Jam. Oh, that's a nice dip to buy. That's a nice dip right there. This is on Gemini. I sold all my Jam for Cube. So I'm buying Cube. I bought Cube. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more, but it's still low. So I mean, I could, but I have a lot of Cube. So that thing's probably gonna. This is probably gonna go again pretty soon. So AMP. Let's see. Yeah, AMP just exploded, man. Now it's kind of coming down. It's probably gonna come down to 8 cents or 0.008 cents. Probably gonna hit that, and then if I had to guess, it'd probably create a floor here and then start going back up, kind of creating a parabola, just like AI. The AI coin is creating a parabola. MDT, this one just broke out. You hear that thunder? Like all the way over there. It's pretty sunny over here, but then I guess there's a storm close by. You hear it? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, I think this is gonna go up from here, but I still need to buy some. I want to buy more. Yeah, that's a good breakout. See, it's a cup and handle within a cup and handle. Cup and handle, and a larger mug with handle. Mug with handle. Bitcoin, yes. See, Bitcoin's going back up. That's what I was saying. That's what I said, bro. I knew this was going to happen. The daily closed above the green line 15 minutes ago. And we're good. This is a good dip to buy, I think. I'd say it might go down a little more, but I'd say it's probably going to go up from here, to be honest. Came and tapped down. We're in the middle of a parabola, so it's really, well, the bulls are in charge. So they bought this up, kept it above this green line, closed it above nicely, and we're on. Next few days should start going up again. I think. Could be wrong. It could be. This could be the top. I hope not, but this could be the top for a while. So, I'm. I'll admit that I'm not always right. That's for sure. Sometimes, most of the time, I'm right. It's because I'm very experienced. I've been in this market for a while, along with a lot of you guys. Legendary Dave, I know you have. We've been in this market you've been in the market at least as long as me. Let's see. I'm going to go check out the chat. Thanks, I'm living, man. I've seen you around. I'm going to add you as a mod. You've been around for a long time. At least 100K. Maybe, yeah, at least 100K, bro. At least. And I think probably 300K. Because there's just so much money out there waiting. Did you see what Michael Saylor said? He said, there's a word for people who use the U.S. who use fiat currency as a store of value. There's a word that we call them. They're called poor. That was so funny, man. That was a good. I'm gonna try to find that clip. Cause, bro, he was on like CBS or not C. He was on like CNN or one of those stations. And she's like, well, they're gonna. The lady, she was like, well, they're gonna sell sometime, right? And he's like, no. There's a word for people who are use fiat currency as a store of value. They're called poor. Poor. That's hilarious, dude. I'm gonna show that to you.
Well, because they want to sell it eventually.
Real estate because they expect.
Well, because they want to sell it eventually, Michael. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the people who are, yes, sure, some people pass it on to their children, but like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit. So let
me say it a different way.
Okay.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in the real estate because they expect.
Well, because they want to sell it eventually, Michael. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the
dude, I thought that was hilarious, man. That's so fuck. This guy is a G, man. He's on top of it, man. He's really a hero. Michael Saylor is a hero. I don't get any vibes like I don't get any like Illuminati vibes from him either. I just get good vibes from him. But yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't be allowed to have that much influence and money. I don't know. Oh, the crypto bubble made a song out of that too.
Real estate because they.
what do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor.
That's
we
awesome.
Call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forevermore. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
forevermore. People that use
okay, I think that's pretty good. I like it.
Currency.
I like it, man.
Of value.
We call them poor. We call them poor.
People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor.
Bro.
We call them poor.
That fucking gets me excited, bro. I'm so stoked, bro. Don't you feel good? Doesn't it feel good being in crypto, guys? Doesn't it feel just like magical, man? Like we're on. I mean, we should feel like we're on top of the world, dude, because we are. I mean, have you seen MicroStrategy's stock? It's just gone insane, dude. So anyways, yeah, that was big on crypto Twitter. We call them poor. I love that, man. I love it. I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny. All right. Let me go back and check out the chat, and then I gotta go back to work pretty soon. Yeah, I think VeChain is good. You know, good in the DePIN narrative too. Real world asset. Yeah, that's it. It fits real world asset. Fits DePIN. It fits chain. What is it called? Supply chain. The supply chain narrative, which is not really big right now, but you know, the DePIN narrative and real world asset narratives are pretty big. So I mean, I bet no one in my fam cares about crypto either. Yeah, it's sad. It's like, what's wrong with you people, man? Whatever, you want to choose to be poor, you can do anything you want to do. It's your life. So 007 Bob, that's right. Red Bull vodka. Thoughts on Jesus coin? Let me go look at it. Let's take a look at it. I mean, that's a pretty good meme coin right there, to be honest. Jesus ain't going away, you know. Jesus is very popular, so it's probably good. It's probably a good hodl until the end of the bull market. To be honest, it's probably going to keep going up. You know, because it's a statement coin. I mean, Christians, they'll probably buy Jesus, and anyone who's smart, you know, they'd probably understand that it's a good meme coin. You know, a lot of people don't like it because they're like, "Oh, you're using Jesus as a meme coin." Well, it's like, well, I mean, at least it gets Jesus's name out there more. At least, I mean, in a world where no one talks about Jesus anymore, you know, at least it's putting Jesus's name out there. I mean, at least it's putting, you know, making people think about Jesus a little bit, right? And I don't think they're like making fun of Jesus or anything. WTK, man, this is gonna pop, dude. I thought it was gonna pop sooner, but it's okay. This thing's gonna go crazy, dude. I think this is a good dip to buy right here. Well, yeah, you know, I guess that was an ascending triangle, and then it artificially popped, and then now it came down like it was going to. And it's probably just going to go to this moving average right here, and then that's it. Maybe, possibly the 200 day. I think WTK has a good narrative. It's in the payments narrative, international payments, and yeah, I think it'll do something. So yeah, Jesus coin, I like it. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's a good one. Fury Army. I don't know what Fury Army is. ICP at 9. Nice, bro. Cool. Good, bro. Because I think ICP is going to go up more, Dano. A lot more. Mike, where can you buy this AI coin you mentioned? Isn't it better to buy more the MTR coin? It depends, man. You could do anything you want. You could buy anything you want. I think AI coin has a lot. It's a lower cap coin. Like I explained earlier, it's well, Demetra already pumped. You know, I'm sure it's going to keep going. Like I said, it's about to pop again, I think. And it's more of a real world asset too. It's actually being used. It's being utilized. So there's a big difference. I just like this other low cap one because the chart looks great. The AI coin. The chart looks great. It fits two narratives, meme coins and AI, the two biggest areas in crypto, is very simple. It's just the AI community. AI is not going to go anywhere. AI is going to stick around till the end of this bull market, because there's more and more advancements going on outside of crypto in the AI industry than anything else. And so every time we get a new AI, update or whatever, the AI coins just keep going. They go even more. So I'm not choosing to buy more Demetra, although I bet it'll be a good decision, especially if the Demetra chart looks like it has very far to go, very high up. I mean, the chart looks really good, really good. I don't know why did I put this white line here? I guess, was that a resistance? Oh, I just put it here right now because it's going to keep going. There's really no resistance until, bro, I mean, it'll probably hit this 100-day moving average. I don't know. I mean, but the chart looks insane. I mean, look how high it can go. It looks just like the other AI coin, except the AI coin I'm talking about hasn't pumped. It's still down, and it's a low market cap. So like I said, I'm getting in very small cap coins because those are the ones that make me the most money. So if you're on Solana, you might want to check out AI. This one. Hold on. It's on Solana. So if you have like the Phantom wallet, I mean, I honestly recommend everyone download the Phantom wallet. It's so easy to use. This coin's up down almost 30% today. And for all the reasons I was talking about, the followers, there's not a lot of followers, but they're mostly big influencers. So, what does that tell you? They're probably accumulating, and then they'll probably tell their people about it. Or, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what they're planning. All these big influencers that are following the Twitter, but the chart looks insane. It looks great. This chart looks really good. This floor is so nice. It's perfect. Perfect floor. Pops, comes down, creates a different floor above that floor as support. Now it's, it might take, I don't know if it's going to go up like right away, but I can see it just being accumulated. I'll just keep accumulating this if it creates another floor. Although I don't think it'll take too long before it starts going up. So, but this is on Phantom. You could just go on the Phantom wallet, PHATOM, on Solana, and then it's Radium. The exchange is Radium. So I think I don't know if it's on here. CoinGecko. I don't think it is. No, there's so many AI coins. So many. I have some of this. This is doing good. It's doing pretty good. Anyways, what's trending here? What's trending today? Jupiter is a really good Solana coin to be in. Look at that. See, it just goes up. It's just going up. This is I heard a lot of good things about this, from really, really smart people in the crypto space. So if you're in Solana and you probably want more gains than just the Solana token can give you, this is probably a good hold right here. Jupe. Conflux. I think I told you guys about this. Yeah, look at that chart. That's a beautiful chart. I told you about this my last stream. Conflux is a good one to buy. So, let me go back to the chat here. Can't find it on Jupe. Oh, no, it's on Radium. Yeah, Radium's the second biggest exchange. I'm sure it's on Jupe. You just have to put in You have to just put in the contract address. What is Fury, dude? The rest in the dust? What? Whatever, dude. I've never heard of Fury, bro. Oh, it's our XRP coin. Okay. Oh, you guys just came and raided my oh, hey, XRPL. Thanks for the super chat. Bro, I don't know what Fury game project is. If it's on XRP, can you find it on CoinGecko? Fury game project. Is this it? Sports world? No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, bro, I've never heard of Fury. But my guess is if it's on XRP and XRP blows up or explodes soon, then I'm sure Fury will do just fine. That's my guess. That's it? Fury XRPL? Steam? What? What is this? PlayStation X Steam? Yeah, I'm sure they have Doc's Team official game release on the 20th of March. I mean, I'll be honest, most things on XRP are like scams from my experience. But this is probably a scam, to be honest. And I'm not trying to like be mean or anything. It's just from experience. They're saying what they have partnerships with Epic Games, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. That's what they're insinuating right here. There's no way they have all those partnerships, or I would have heard about them from somewhere. Let me see. What the heck, is that a baby? It's very easy to make a trailer, by the way. Ooh. Oh, it's a zombie game. Well, they're doing what they have to do to make it look like a real game. So, who knows? Maybe it is real. You never know, man. Only 211 subscribers. Yeah, more people would be. You know what, though? I wish you luck with that. I think it'll probably do well. Like, anything that gets crazy hype in the XRP community, and they usually do well until they dump. Yeah, so I've noticed there's not a lot of XRP coins that have stuck around that are popular. I mean, I don't know any XRPL coins, to be honest. But they, like, I don't know. The whole XRP ecosystem is just not very popular in the general crypto communities. And there's probably a reason for that, because a lot of it is scams. But, you know, I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is a scam. It's just hard for me to trust any of these projects. A lot of them they make promises that they know they can't keep. Is this gameplay? But if it is real, oh, they're using Unreal Engine. Okay, that makes sense. Unreal 5, maybe. Well, is this a PC game? Is there currency used in the game or something? I mean, if it's actually playable like this, that's pretty cool. It takes a lot of money, though, to create a really good video game. It takes a lot of developers, and you have to pay them really good money to create a good game, like, for the most part. Well, I mean, if it's real, then kudos to you for being early. They have like 4,400 followers on Twitter. I mean, it looks just like Call of Duty. I mean, that's literally like, it's a ripoff of Call of Duty. 4,600. Game 5. The first shooter on XRP blockchain will be released on March 20th. Oh, it's less than 1 million? Yeah, oh, you'll do just fine. It's going to like 50 million at least, I bet. Yeah, because they're doing it the right way. I mean, they're not doing it the right way, but they're marketing it. They put the trailers out. We are announcing the discontinuation of hard staking for Fury tokens due to a significant amount of FUD within our community. What? That's not a good sign. Our priority is to ensure the integrity and security of our... We decided to return all tokens to their respective owners. It's a little unprofessional. Like, the importance of staking for our community are currently exploring alternative solutions. We plan to introduce soft staking on another platform soon. Yeah, what FUD? Why would a project talk about FUD? Like, why would they want to put attention on FUD instead of just ignore FUD? If, like, self-FUD. Self-FUD. Yeah, exactly. That's what, like, they're FUDding themselves. Why would they do that? To dump the price again. What a move. Okay, oh, they're saying that they dumped the price on purpose? This guy just, like, forehead slap. He knows what's up. Sorry, bro. That's funny, though. What kind of team is this, dude? Is this a real game? Is it playable? What's the purpose of the Fury token? It might just be like a way to make money for the team, and then, like, who knows, man? Who knows? If it comes out and is actually a good game, well, that's that's like $1 billion token right there, probably. If it comes out and they use the coin, and if there's a use case for the coin. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll do good. Just keep in mind that there is a possibility that it could be a scam. And I'm not saying it is, but there's a possibility. Just be open-minded to that, at least. But yeah, I mean, you put it on my radar, so if I hear anything else about it, anything good, then I'll have that to... I'll already know a little bit about it, so that's good. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys want my opinion on something, and you really want me to see that, and super chat usually works. I'm not sure if you're happy with my opinion, but I'm not gonna like, lie to you or anything. I'm not gonna like, lie to you or anything. No, it's I don't own Caspa, but I own some Space Mesh. Space Mesh is the next Caspa narrative. It's gonna go. You gotta have a lot more gains to make from Space Mesh. SMH. Oh, Legendary. Okay, it's a real game. You played the beta. Very COD, but better because you can get paid. Really? Okay. Well, that gives it a lot more credibility. That's cool, man. You play it on your PC. Very COD-like, but better. I mean, that sounds so addicting, because I love the COD. I love all the COD games. Really, it's the most addicting video game ever. Ever since Modern Warfare. Yeah, ever since the original Modern Warfare came out, I was hooked. Now, if you're able to play it and it's addictive like COD, but you're also getting paid, like what, Fury or XRP or whatever. That's pretty awesome, dude. So Legendary spoke well about it. That makes it much more credible. That's pretty cool, man. Well, good luck with that. Maybe I might buy some. I don't know, because I think XRP is gonna have its time in the sun. So don't use the people's faith in Jesus as exit liquidity. Well, that's what people are scared of. You know, honestly, the coolest thing the person could do who created the Jesus coin is never touch it. Just hold it and not sell it. Maybe sell a little bit, but don't ever, like, definitely don't rug. That'd be really sad. But just let it go up and up and up. Hey, I'm holding Jesus coin. I'm buying my way to heaven. Is the AI coin you mentioned on Radium? No, it's not any Inu. Although I did look at any Inu today, and I almost want to buy a little because it looked. That's not the one. It's not any Inu. It's a different coin. It's called AI coin. That's it. It's not any Inu is. I think any Inu is just on Binance Smart Chain. It's not the same coin. It's this one. The AI community. Any Inu is like a meme coin, like a dog coin. It's just this right here. AI community. Community takeover for the AI ticker. Watch, I almost can guarantee you this thing is going to fly. And he said the contract is renounced, so that they can't rug. So there's no possibility of that happening. So this trader is almost smarter than AI. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the only one who says this chart looks really good. This guy said, this is a must-add zone. Took my initial out at a 10-day, compounded all back in here. Nice. Very nice. And Elon has been, like, tweeting out about AI a lot, too, lately. That's funny. It's true. This is so true. This is the truest meme ever, dude. This is hilarious. Bro, I'm always deleting shit. I'm always deleting tweets the next morning after I've been drinking and tweeting. The next morning I'm like, no, that was bad. That was stupid. You know, or like that just wasn't, you know, crypto or anything. Elon's been he's been putting some good stuff out there lately. Some real truth. Like he's getting people to see the truth, man, and I love that. See, he hates Biden. Biden's administration is terrible. Why does the radical far left Biden administration welcome violent illegals into America to prey upon your friends and family? We're even warned about by other countries that this is insane to make America a haven for their convicted criminals. It's true. Warning that violent convicts released from Venezuela are increasingly part of the migrant stream pouring into the U.S. It's just it's, you know, I mean, it's part of the fear tactic. You just don't let the fear get to you. You could be scared all you want, but then that's gonna destroy your whole life. So just be wary. You know, just know that we could have anything could happen, really, but just be strong. Don't let yourself be scared, because that's how they get you. See, he's been talking about AI a lot lately, so that's another thing. Elon says, a friend of mine suggested that I clarify the nature of the danger of woke AI, especially forced diversity. If an AI is programmed to push for diversity at all costs, as Google Gemini was, then it will do whatever it can to cause that outcome, potentially even killing people. That's true. AI doesn't care if it kills people. Like, it doesn't have feelings. Only a matter of time. FBI director says he's concerned illegal migrants entering the U.S. at the border could cause another 9/11 terrorist attack. It's true. It's only a matter of time. I don't know what this is. I don't know. That's an inside Sam Altman joke or something. Ilya, what is he saying? That she got killed off? Oh, he got killed off in the OpenAI basement. I don't know. A simple way to improve the TikTok bill would be clarified that it does not apply to any U.S. company unless it is majority owned by persons or entities from a foreign adversary country. Until then, this bill is clearly a Trojan horse to control U.S. apps and websites. So they're doing a TikTok bill. They're proposing a bill, but it's like a Trojan horse, like, so that they can control other platforms, namely the only real free speech platform that's out there, which is X. So if that bill passes, they'll basically take X away from us, take away our last, platform of free speech. That would be so terrible if we didn't have X. I mean, haven't you felt the shift since Elon took over? It's just completely different. People are waking up faster than ever. But internet censorship is real, and it's coming, man. They're gonna really try to take our freedom away, freedom of speech. I retweeted this one. Whoops. America is toast if we get another 4 years of this. May already be toast. It's freaking crazy, man. He's still free to upload a show on X and will receive advertising revenue. Yeah, so Don Lemon, he interviewed Elon Musk for his new show on X, but he was asking all these questions like, do you have connections with Donald Trump? Are you supporting him? And blah blah. He was like badgering him, and it really felt less like an interview and more like Don Lemon had an axe to grind with Elon, and so Elon didn't appreciate that, and he said, you know what, screw it, man. Like, I'm canceling your show, or he's canceling the paid part. So he said, I'm not going to pay for your show. You're not going to get paid for this if you're going to, like, badger me like this. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So Don Lemon, like, pretty much pissed off Elon Musk. Just typical Don Lemon bullshit. So now he doesn't have a special show on X. So whatever. I mean, what do you expect? It's Don Lemon, dude. He's a puppet. So let's see. Live chat. Come on, live chat. Let's go. Come on, live chat. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, it's on Radium. It's not any Inu. I don't know anything about any Inu. But I mean, it might be a good meme coin. Thoughts on riveting frogs, not dogs. You talking about frog coins? Talked to 100 people, got 2 followers. Even my wife does all the trades but hates it. Handing over entire bank to my 27-year-old son to control. He's my navigator, motivator. Love this kid. Right on. That's good, man. Some people just, they don't get along with their kids. Yeah, I use the Phantom wallet. So no, John, it's not that one. It's not any Inu. That's not the one I'm talking about. Oh, I mean, any Inu could do something, but it's not like, it doesn't give me that feeling. I don't know. But plus the chart wasn't that. I mean, the chart didn't look that good. It looks like it's on its way down. Fury's a real game. I think it has something to do with Tether investments in Evergrande, as well as mentioned before, ETHgate, which may lead to giant hack rug pull. I doubt that. I think ETH and Tether collapse will be combined. I don't know. I don't even think Tether's going to collapse. Seems like it could, but it seems like they're really holding it up. Like, etc. ETC is a great opportunity in this case, and very likely that ETC may rise far higher than ETH. Oh, I'm sure it will. But there's so much total value locked TVL on Ethereum. I doubt very highly that ETH is going to collapse. It's probably more of like one of those things that, a conspiracy theory that's actually not, like, highly manipulated and highly exaggerated. Just bought my first Solana meme, Obima. Yeah, they're doing like a whole bunch of them. I think Whoren is the best one though. I think it just fits. It's besides the MAGA one, the Trump MAGA coin, which is very straightforward. Like, if you support Trump or whatever, you're probably just gonna buy some Trump or some MAGA. But the Whoren one is perfect because she's the one out there who's hating on the entire crypto industry, and so that gives us a big reason to make that coin visible to the outside world, so that they see that Whoren is trending, and hopefully she gets embarrassed. Hopefully it pisses her off, But she is a witch, man. She is a really angry witch who doesn't have. I mean, she's a puppet too. I don't know who's controlling her, but she's definitely getting paid off to make decisions. Self-care is hugely important right now. Eat clean, drink a good amount of water, get rest. True. Yeah, drink water. Even like some electrolytes are very important for your electrical system, since we're electrical beings. So I bought some electrolyte powder, and I take it daily, and I feel I have a lot more energy when I take it. But it doesn't have sugar in it, so. Yeah, I would be surprised if this one didn't run hard. This AI coin that I was talking about. And the chart, just everything adds up. It's I think they're gonna pump the hell out of it. These influencers who are following it. I can easily see this pumping. It just fits everything. It just fits I don't know. I have a good feeling about it, that's all. When the community owned coins, it pumped hard. People thought it was dead, just like Solana. And then it pumps, comes down, creates a floor, pumps, comes down, creates a floor. This will probably start pumping hard in the next week or two, be my guess. There's really no resistance, like barely any overhead resistance. So, but this isn't any Inu. I don't know what that is. But the chart looks like it just dumped hard today, I think. Yeah, it's down 23%. But it's on BNB, so some of those run well, but I haven't experienced any meme coins. You see, that doesn't look good. It looks like it's dumping. Like, I think this one is probably going to come all the way down to here. Yeah, it's probably got another like 40% drop ahead of it. Yeah, so I don't know anything about this. Just you can buy it. I don't care. The green volume looks good, but I had a friend yesterday who was like screaming. He's like, "Dude, it's in the bull flag. Like, that's the bull flag." I'm like, no, it looks like it's about to dump, and it did. It literally, like, that's why I didn't buy it. Yeah, it was like, now it's probably gonna come in all the way down here. Yeah, I mean, good luck if you buy this. Good luck. Maybe it'll run. I just don't. I'm so sick of dog coins, to be honest. Oh, I bought this too. This is on Base. Oh, Base is going to be an upcoming chain that I'll be talking a lot about. Base is going to be, you guys, we're all underestimating the power of Base chain. Coinbase just came out with a smart wallet. Coinbase is going to be, so the Base chain is going to be like the next Solana. Okay, but that ICP in its own right is going to be like Solana, but Base has Coinbase, the Coinbase power behind it. So like being early in the Base ecosystem, in my opinion, will be like being early in the Ethereum ecosystem, being early in the Solana ecosystem, being early in the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. That's exactly what it's going to be like. The transaction fees are insanely cheap, and so I'm starting to buy projects on Base that are low cap now, but I believe they're going to start like they're gonna go crazy someday, because they're all the noobs are going to come in, and everything will be right there for them on Coinbase and Base chain. With the Coinbase Smart Wallet, it's going to be just as easy, if not more easy, and user friendly as the Phantom Wallet on Solana. So, a Smart Wallet, it's still very, very early, but right here. But it's coming out soon. Coinbase Smart Wallet. And I'm heavily interested in migrating a lot of my money over to Base chain and getting in some of these coins while it's still early. So I'm going to be accumulating this one. This is the first RWA coin on Base, and it's only a $20 million market cap. Very cheap. There's another one called Brett. I don't know if you heard of Based Brett. Brett. That's probably the biggest meme coin on there. But since the market cap is so high, it's already 400. It's already like 500 million. Since it's so high, I had Brett. I was holding quite a bit of it. I sold it all for this other coin. Based, what was it called? Any Base? What the hell is it called? Grand Base. So, because it's $20 million compared to Brett, which is like $500 million. That's a lot different. The low caps are where you make the most money. So, Flying Avocado Cat's been doing pretty good too. Let's look at that chart real quick. So, that's a great looking chart. This thing is probably going to make new all-time highs very soon. Like I've said a few times, when I see a W, I see a winner. And this is probably a great dip to buy. And of course, only people who can afford the Uniswap gas fee on Ethereum are the ones who are going to buy this. But those are the people who have a lot of money, so they don't care about the fee. So I can see a lot of money coming into this coin. especially because it's kind of like cat season. Cat coins are kind of hot right now. Slinky Doge. I have some of this right here. Super low cap, $16,000 on an Arbitrum. So I'm just holding it. It's just so new. I hope it does something. I think it's gonna. I mean, if it does, I'll make tons of fucking money on it. MonkX, I know this is gonna start moving once we get more liquidity on it. Dude, look, see, no one's even hit like a red flag or a poop. It's all rocket ship and fire. I like the fire one. But this one has a little liquidity. But we're going to have a new liquidity pool when Hercules Dex comes out next month on Metis. And this coin, MonkX, is going to freaking fly. It's not even $1 million market cap yet. But last time that Metis made a big run up, this coin did a 28x in 1 month. 28x in 1 month, and I'm expecting it to do something similar, if not more, next time, which is pretty soon. Metis is about to run hard. Let me take a look at Metis. The Metis chart looks great, and it's L2 season. After the Denkun upgrade on Ethereum just came out like 2 days ago. So Metis, yeah, you see, Metis, it's about to run hard. Yeah. See, and the only reason it didn't run, it was running and then Bitcoin pulled it back down. When it, oh yeah. Damn, that's bullish. Bro, that's why I'm stacking MonkX. That's why I'm stacking MonkX. When it did this, when Metis did this, it took 1 month for MonkX to do a 28x. Hold on. Having connection issues here. This pair right here doesn't have liquidity, but once there is liquidity, it's going to do the same thing that it did last time. Right here. 28x. All the way up to like 14 cents. It's ridiculous, dude. So I think it's going to do the same thing. All right. I got to go. I got to get back to work. And I'm tired. I am so tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Man, I love this show. I don't know why. The All In podcast, I have to watch it every single time. Every week, I have to watch it. I've been watching Lee Harris a lot. He's so good. Lee Harris, man, he's really a great communicator. He's a channeler. So I'm always suspicious of channelers, but at the end of the day, all I care about is the message that they give me. I don't know if they really do hear voices, like real voices, or like they really channel like interdimensional beings voices, but it doesn't matter to me as much as the message that they put out. And I like what he has to say. I've been listening to him all day today. Lee Harris. The Black Keys were on Joe Rogan 2 days ago, or yesterday. No, 2 days ago. And dang, man, I've always loved the Black Keys for their music. I've always thought it was really cool. But dude, I think they're even cooler now that I've heard them talk, and they're just really, the Black Keys are awesome, man. They're awesome. I'll watch this for sure. Tom Bilyeu's channel is great. Patrick David, he's brilliant. He really is. All right, guys. But I'm gonna get going, and you guys will. I'll talk to you guys next time. You guys just stay cool, stay positive, be positive, people. The world, we have a positive, bright future ahead of us. Don't let the fear get to you about the end of the world and Revelations, end times, all that stuff. It's just designed to keep us down. That's it. Designed to keep us under control, in the grip of our suppressors, our oppressors. So just keep, I mean, we're all very, very smart people, very intuitive, very, like, intelligent. And we all have, most of us are very kind people here. We have a very unique perspective on life and the universe. And let's just let our light shine, all right, to make the world a better place. All right. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. And if you can hit the thumbs up on your way out, that would be awesome. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Crypto Mike out. Peace.